Guerrero versus Maidana. This is going to be an exciting fight. Who do I think is going to win? I think Guerrero takes this one. I do. And let me tell you why. It took a lot of mental focus to beat Casitas. I mean, that guy's like a... I used to call Maidana the Tasmanian devil, but I think Casitas now has rightfully taken over that title. I mean, he doesn't hit as hard as Maidana, but he's just a very frustrating kind of guy to fight. And it takes a lot of mental focus and stability to beat this guy because he just keeps on changing up angles and he keeps coming way late into the fight. He doesn't stop unless you stop him, and he's not easy to stop. I remember Guerrero going to the body quite a bit, and I remember Guerrero pretty much tagging him fairly easily when Casitas would just kind of stand in front of him. And from the fights that I'm watching with Maidana lately, Maidana seems to kind of let you... He's a bit of a rocky guy. He kind of lets you wear yourself out. I was reviewing the Victor Caio fight against Maidana, and, you know, Caio came forward, and Maidana kind of let him do his thing. You know, put his hands up, blocked it, threw the occasional punch to sort of, you know, stop his momentum, but by and large, he kind of waited for him to wear himself out, and then he doesn't do much but stand in front of you, and he kind of throws crosses and uppercuts and weird, you know, he throws like angling punches, but he doesn't really move all that much. He just kind of stands in front of you and he'll follow you, you know. His footwork is decent, but no match if you're somebody who really moves around well. I mean, he's got decent footwork, Maidana. But Guerrero, you know, the only question is if Guerrero does get tagged by him, you know, what will happen? Can he withstand a punch that hard? And, you know, I tend to think that he will, because he demonstrated, again, a great deal of mental focus against Casitas, and he stayed with the plan all the way through to the end, did not give up, did not get frustrated. And I think, to be honest with you, I think that kind of mental focus is what carried Khan through the Maidana fight, amongst other things. But if you're going to say, you know, you might say, well, his conditioning was improved by Ariza because I think Ariza was his trainer in that fight. But what I really think it was is Khan's realization that his entire career was on the line. And that was the motivator for him to be super focused to not get knocked out. And I believe in that. I believe that's even stronger than being properly physically prepared for the fight, because Khan knew his career was on the line. And if he didn't get past Maidana, if he got knocked out again, then for sure everyone would be calling him Mr. Soft Chinny Man. But to his credit, he had the mental focus and the physical training to stay standing. And I believe Guerrero has that as well. And I believe he's a thinker, and Maidana's really not that hard of a guy to fight. You just need to make sure you don't get hit by him, which obviously is not easy. But I think, too, if you hurt him early, the Khan threw that wonderful body shot to his body, nice and early. I believe Guerrero's capable of virtually the same thing. He goes to the body real nice. So anyhow, I see this. I see. You know, I could even see Guerrero getting a stop against Maidana. I really do. But if not, because I kind of see Maidana getting frustrated and really sloppy near the end, and then Guerrero will he's definitely technically skilled enough to just take him out. Or, you know, it'll go to decision and Guerrero will win. But I believe Guerrero's got the mental stability. He's got the physical preparation. And I think he's definitely skilled enough. He'll beat Maidana. That's it.